Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Game Time Go. Where last episode, after fighting the genie alchemy, and he was taking too long, so yeah, I had to edit that out for sure. We're now here after defeating him. We got him. We're able to make alchemic stuff with him now. Right there, the cauldron. If we can mix and match or follow the formulas. We got a formula for a spirit dew. Like I said, it reminds you of Mountain Dew for whatever reason. I don't even like Mountain Dew that much. Mix and match. You know, we can add a sandwich there and toss in a couple of other stuff, and we can make weapons as well. Huh, okay, we can throw all kinds of stuff in there. That's interesting. What happens if I drop a moon? One. And I drop a plant. And then I mix them. Are you ready to... does anything happen? And question, do I lose those things? Oh, and I lose those items as well. Okay, that is a lesson learned. Okay, no, I get them back actually. Okay. Whew, that's fine with me. But this episode, we have to find a ship to get off of Castaway Cove, and be able to go to wherever we need to go next to find the next great sage. And I'm finding all kinds of good stuff here. I don't see like an armor shop here or anything. I don't think there is anything on the map. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I should take some of your kindness or whatever you have. Let's see, what do you have? We're just gonna skip the whole dialogue. And we're gonna cast Take Heart. What kind of heart do you give us? The warm fuzzy feeling, fuzzy gift of generosity. You obtain kindness. Perfect. Now we have some kindness, in case anyone needs any. And off we go down this way. Looks like we run into a cutscene or whatever. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yes. Now no wonder why they called it Seaside Paradise of the South. Look, they're not dressed correctly. Tut. So very disrespectful. What, niggas, it's like Ding Dong Dell all over flipping again. Jeepers. Come now, what's this disturbance? Ah, Governor! The very person we needed. What do we have here? Your visitors to our town, I take it. You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of a bathing suit. Huh? But we ain't planning on moving here, is it? We're just passing through like... Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great troubles here. I'm sorry to hear that. You never think it to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sailed to Castaway Cove. Travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hardy, but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. And for this reason, I devised a means of maintaining the peace. I'm sure you have guessed already what it is. Yes, to require all those in town to wear bathing suits, of course. Of course, because when people fight, the best thing to do is get half naked. And that will say, hey, no more fighting. Actually, I think that might actually work now that I think about it. What is it, he flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? That's what I asked, Drivy. A great difference indeed, Fairy. For in a bathing suit, one cannot conceal a weapon. Oh, smart. Yeah, good one. Well, I'm pretty sure you can stick something down your pants. Or like, women can put something in their bikinis, I'm pretty sure. And no matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. Be they from Alma Moon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung island of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Well, that's interesting. But it's such a strange idea. How did you convince everyone to agree?
Ho ho ho. At first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. And why was I able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream of peace in the place of my birth.
Gee, I thought they were dressed like that because it was so hot. Hehe, me too.
Oh, you're not the first to think that. But this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one.
I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everyone else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove. Alright then, if we flipping must. But I ain't got a swimsuit, have you?
Ho ho ho, worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors, just such as yourselves. Come, you will follow me to my home.
And off we go to the governor's home. Yeah, already. Just a few days here and we're already got eating with the governor.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, that's marvelous.
What do you think?
Sorry I'm late. We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress, hey Ollie boy? I guess. Anyways, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir.
Ho 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 ho. The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now, at last I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove.
Thank you. And now at last we can go on and look for a flipping boat. Talk about a fuff, man. You attained a bathing suit. Got plenty of those in my house, even though I don't swim. I wonder why. Good question. Good question. I guess they're just comfortable. Wear them around the house. Hello, Mr. Pirate Guy. Excuse me, sir. Are you the captain of the ship? That I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail in her. You have a beautiful boat, Captain. You don't need to tell me that. She's the most beautiful on the 7 seas. There's no finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is legendary Sea Cow. Sea Cow. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow? We need to get to Altamina. Avaskara. You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Well, Captain, Well, Captain. And may I say, what a fine captain you are. The young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrap of a lad here, Oliver, his name is, he's only on a journey to save our flipping world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Jippy, Lord High Lord of the Ferris. Oh, and I am Esther. You're a fairy. I heard traveled the world, but never have seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with a fairy for a companion. Ha ha ha. Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You will need 2 ships, a fleet even. Ha 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 ha. Does that mean we can ride with you? But of course, boy, just as soon as you've shown me the letter of passage from our beloved Khalifa, the most exalted Laula, we sail after all for her glory and for that of Al-Mamoon. Should Khalifa see fit to grant your permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. Alright, Captain, we will get this letter right now. Ha ha ha. Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you truly to save our world, it should be the work of mere moments. Ha 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 ha. Sinbad, that's his name. Nice name. I don't think he believes us, does he? It doesn't matter. We just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him a letter of passage, we'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Al-Mamoon and get it. Khalifa Laula, hey? I wonder what she like. Looking forward to this. I'm a flipping love. Royalty me. What? I think I read that completely wrong. So we gotta make it back to Alma Moon, huh? That's quite a ways travel, actually, now that I think about it. Not looking forward to that one. Not looking forward to that one at all, now that I think about it as well. But off we go. We have no choice, no options. And, well, I wonder if they'll walk out in their bathing suits. Let's see. It's already a task, so you can even get out of here. But of course, we get to do some leveling up, that's for sure. Don't want to be stuck in the situation where I was with Alchemy and with the Molten, the Guardian of the Lava, or whatever the heck he was. You know, gives me an opportunity to get some more grinding in, that's for sure. Now, let's go ahead. Go all the way back to Alma Moon. It shouldn't be that far. What's that thing on the side right there? I just noticed that. Another home there. Looks like it can only be reached by the sea, though. There's another thing over there, too. Things happen when you pay attention to the map. You learn stuff. Come on, sir. Come at me. A hobgoblin and a monolith. We know how to take care of the monolith, that's for sure.
Here goes.
Water bomb. I think that should be enough to pull out little. Take on the hobgoblin. You know what I really want? The familiar that I like the most? Oh, wow, you did 98 damage on me. Why don't you do something, sir? Do some magic attack, sir. Bring out Leo. Do something. And we're done with the monolith. I really want one of those,
Nice work.
one of those cover clubs. They look cool. Or maybe one of the skeletons as well. I like warrior type creatures. I'm attracted to those kind of creatures. Not these. I mean, little Tanku's cool and everything, but I like the warriors. I like the guys that get in there and get rough. Like that purloin.
Come on.
Maybe I should get him in here. And that's a good idea. Give him to Esther. Let's see what he goes into, you know? We have a bunch of familiars now that I think about it. What is that? What does that spell do? I never see it different. Maybe get rid of Go-Go. Go-Go's really useless.
We did it.
I wouldn't mind getting rid of Go-Go now that I think about it. Plant drop? I need him. Star drop, that's what I need. We're just gonna run past this rhinoceros. Actually, I might battle him just because I need the experience. But anyway, nah, I'll just walk right past him. What's that one? He's got a sombrero. Cover Club, come back! I want to fight you. Damn, they run fast. Okay, the banana buncher, whatever his name is still willing to fight me. And a cover club. Perfect.
Here goes.
So let's go for you first. Take on you. Aw, he already took out the puncher. I mean the cover club. No fair.
Neo.
So that is a good idea. Maybe I should start taking him out. Take out Go-Go, I think. He's really useless. He's really slow. He doesn't even do any good attacks. Let's see. I mean, his magic attack is 90, but he's got that mist robe. Little Tunkus is at the same level. 81 magic defense. Same thing. I like Little Jazz. I don't want to get rid of him, even though I don't use him. And Nova seems to be an all-around character kind of guy. I feel like if... Oh, you're the kind of guy that Esther likes too. Come on, Bat. But I feel like Esther needs something like this. Some more melee type person. Maybe he'll be really good at defense. Hey, you wanna fight me? No, he doesn't. I like those guys too. Oh, I back attacked him. I didn't mean to. Cover club.
Here we go.
Maybe I can serenade both of them.
Here goes.
I don't want to get rid of Nova because Nova seems to be balanced. He seems to be good at melee and magic. Leo is obviously more towards the magic side of things. And this guy, how do you look? You seem to be up on regular attacks, that's for sure. I guess she does need a magical character, but I don't want to give her little Tanku. Maybe I throw little Jazz in there, see? But Jazz doesn't know any good spells, at least not now. That's the only reason I don't use Jazz, because he doesn't have any really good spells that I've noticed. Maybe he'll get some nice ones later on when he levels up a little more. So where do we need to go exactly? Weren't you listening, close ears? To where the Calfilla is, ain't it? The place, man, the palace. It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way. Fine, let's go.
Huh?
Well, hello.
Yikes!
What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a funny feeling. We were being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. Sorry, let's get going, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal line, the magic curve of the nostril, your nose, it is in every aspect the same as hers. I'm sorry? Please, you must let me study it. What? Who are you? Ah, forgive me. I am but a humble artist. I am currently painting the portrait of one to whom you bear a most striking resemblance. I look like the person in your portrait. Indeed, and alas, I am unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you not allow me to study you a little more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Yes. Ah, so it is more like this. Weirdo. The line of the jaw is key. Yes, of course. Thank you. I am in your debt. I know just what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's alright. You're very welcome. I must return to my studio right away. Farewell. Well, I wonder who the person is who looks like me. Whoever it is, the artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. Crikey, the artsy type are a bit of intense, ain't it? Not to mention a bit flipping weird. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. I just thought, you know. Hey, he was a bit of a funny one. Did you not think so? Just me, was it? Righto, I'll shut up. Shut my big mouth, shall I? So time to get moving, is it? Sure, let's go. Anyway, that was weird. Anyway, let's keep on going. Like Dripper said, well, hey, Rashad. Anything to say? That's a great sage somewhere in the city of Helman for the east. Okay, thank you. I know that. But we need a letter. Is there any way you can help us since you are a great sage and everything? You should be able to do this better than we can. We're just children. Tidy. This here's the palace. Let's go ourselves inside, shall we? I feel like it won't be that easy. Halt! You may not pass. You think you just walk into the palace of our most referred Khalifa unannounced? What seems to be the problem here? Master Abul. These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait, you're the Babana merchant's daughter, aren't you not? I am Abul, wiser to our esteemed Khalifa. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence with Babanas are as ever most highly appreciated. I had heard that you were unwell. It seems that you've recovered. Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. This is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, sir, you see, we need a ship, and we can't get one without a letter of passage from the Khalifa. You and your friend wish to journey to the land across the sea. I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you. However, is something wrong? I'm afraid the Khalifa is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the request of any subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologize, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. And I guess we'll just have to wait until after that. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that, then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas, Her Majesty's miraculous hunger detects that she dine even during her sleeping hours. This is why I'm forced to spend my every waking hour procuring her most beloved food. But I must be going. Her most beloved food? I wonder what that could be. Forgive me. I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant supplies are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses. I must hurry. If I can't prepare her Majesty's next meal in good time, she'll be most disappointed. Oh, displeased. Master Bull has spoken. Leave this place. It looks like we don't have much of a choice, Oliver. Come on. We'll come back later. So the Khalifa has a very special favorite food, is it? Hey, I bet if we found out what it was and took her some of it as a present, we'd be allowed to see her. That's a neat idea, Esther, but we don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, 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 Holly boy. You know how we can find out, don't you? Come on, slow coach. We got to your world and find her soulmate, ain't it? Of course, if we find her soulmate, we can find out what their favorite food is and give some to the Khalifa. But how do we find out the Khalifa's soulmate is? I've never seen her before. So we need to find out what the Khalifa looks like. Well, we can't go and meet her. But if we can meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in a parade when I was little, but it was so long ago I can't remember anything about her. So what do we do? Jeepers. We don't know what the Khalifa's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess I'm completely out of ideas. Bah, all this thinking is making my head hurt, man. Tell you what, let's go down to the cat's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I'm kind of tired. The cat's cradle is near the entrance of the town. Okay, let's go rest a while. Well, let's go rest and see what happens after that. So let's make our way to the cat's cradle, and I'll leave it there for that episode, guys. Remember, guys, if you guys like this episode, consider buying the game. It was a different experience for one that plays it. Well, why don't they just stay with Rashad, since you're the Great Sage's daughter and he seems to trust you now? But anyway, that's a question for another day. So remember, guys, if you guys like the episode, consider buying the game. This was a different experience for one that plays it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back tomorrow for a brand new episode of Ni no Kuni and all that good stuff. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Ni no Kuni, and it's a very fun RPG. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with a brand new episode. Have a good day. Wait a minute, I actually want to wait because Oliver seems to have dreams.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishments. Oh my! I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is it really
The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
There's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired Majesty.
Huh? But that's...
Oh, it's divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes our breath away. You're pleased with it? Please. Why, it's worth thrice what I promised to pay you for it. By the beards of the mighty, truly? But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me? Yes? I don't look anything like her. You said I looked like her. You misunderstood, young lady. It is not the picture of you, merely. Mr. Drippy. What is it, man? This is just getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to see. You did, eh? I sure did. Miss Layla is the Khalifa's soulmate. I just know she is. Of course she is. That's clever, you Ollie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw the picture, I knew right away. Righto, let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me either. Hey, Esther, come on, we have to go. Huh? I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I'm not fat. You're still kinda angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. Yeah, and I'm 6 foot flipping 6. Looks like we'd best leave her to it. I guess we should, huh? Well guys, like I said, I'll leave it here for this episode. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back tomorrow for brand new episodes of Ni no Kuni. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.